Now, let us look at an example. For instance, if you were given a right angle triangle DEF, DE is equals to 5 centimeters and EF equals 12 centimeters, and you were not given side DF, okay? And then angle D is equals to beta or beta, depending on your pronunciation. And then angle F equals to theta, okay? And the first question says, determine the length of the hypotenuse DF. What do you do? First thing first, you're going to use the theorem of Pythagoras, because it is the theorem that describes the relationship between the sides of a right-angled triangle. Okay. So DF squared equals to, let's write it fully, equals to DE squared plus EF squared. Reason is Pythagoras theorem. Okay. DF squared equals to, what is the length of DE? It's 5. And then you square it. What about EF? Is 12 centimeters, and you square it. The rest is easier. DF square root of 25 plus 144. This gives us square root of 169. Thus, DF is 13 centimeters. Okay, someone might ask, why can't we write it as plus or minus? Of course, that is the case, but since we're dealing with length can only be positive. This one question says, write down the value of sine theta, cos theta, and tangent theta. Okay, let us begin with sine theta. What is sine theta? Remember this, soka toa. What is sine? Opposite over hypotenuse. We may write it there. Opposite over hypotenuse. Okay. What is opposite to this angle, or what is facing this angle? Which side of the triangle is facing theta, the green angle? Is 5 centimeters. Okay. And then what is the hypotenuse? We've just determined it above, which is 13. You're done. This is your answer. The next one is cos theta. Okay. What is cos theta? Going back to our SOHCAHTOA, this is adjacent over hypotenuse. Looking at theta, what is adjusted to angle theta? Is 12 centimeters over the hypotenuse, which we've determined above again, which is 13. This is your answer. And then the last one, tangent theta is equals to what? Going back again to our SOHCAHTOA, this will be opposite over adjacent. What is our opposite? We know from above, which is 5, and then the adjacent is 12. Then those are your answers. The last question, write down the value of sine beta, cos beta, and tangent beta. Okay, you may pause the video and try to answer these questions. Sine beta or sine beta, as I said, depending on your pronunciation. Let us look at the light blue color. First thing first, from our SOHCAHTOA, what is sine? We've said opposite over hypotenuse. So which angle, which side, I mean to say, is facing beta? It's 12. Over the hypotenuse, what is our hypotenuse? It doesn't change. It's still going to be 13. Okay, cos beta. We go back to our SOHCAHTOA. What is adjusted to angle beta is 5. So your answer is going to be 5 over 13. And then lastly, tangent beta. What is opposite to this? Beta is 12 centimeters again. So it's going to be 12 over what is adjusted to the angle beta is 5. So it's 12 over 5. These are your answers. Don't forget to like and subscribe.